Chosen ones, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Listen to this, chosen one. You don't have friends. You don't have family. You have nobody that got your back. You may be having people, but you know deep down you are forcing yourself on them. That you have nothing to offer for them at the moment, so they don't look at you the same. You still feel alone. You may be with a partner right now, but you know deep down you have to leave them. Chosen one, in that moment, God is revealing to you that He wants to do something new in your life. There is greatness in your life. He wants to elevate your life. The isolation is needed for you because God wants to shoot you to the higher and greater places. The people you're around may be your limitations. They don't support you. You never see them doing nothing to show you that they support you. What makes you think they want you to win? They really don't care. If you don't have friends, you may be watching me right now and you're alone. You don't have anybody. You don't have a friend. You don't have a family. You are just by yourself. You are about to make it big. That isolation is going to take you to a greater place. When I moved to my new place, I was like, oops, this feels like isolation. I don't have people that I know around. I'm really, really alone. I'm grateful for it. Changed my life. I found my purpose. I found my healing. I found what I really genuinely love. I found that I love going to the jungles or whatever you call it. I found that I love my energy alone because then I don't have to be drained by people. Chosen one, you are alone. You have no friends. You have no family. And there is a stage in a chosen one's life when you look at your phone and there's no one you can call. Nobody's calling you. You don't even want nobody to call you. You have gotten to a place where you're okay with no phone calls. Even through that, you trust that God is doing something new in your life. Chosen ones, you're about to go to places you never thought you'll go. That isolation was a blessing. You should appreciate God that you're isolated. Somebody somewhere, God took a car from you and you are wondering, like, oh my God, I don't have a car, I can't go to work. That's a blessing. Because God wants to do something new in your life. When God began this life thing, He was alone. When God began this life thing, He had nothing, only the word. Chosen one, all we have is the vision. And the vision says, I want to change my life. The vision says, I want to change my family's life. The vision says, I want to change my generation's life. The vision says, I want to do something new that has never been done. You have to love your isolation. It's not punishment. God is doing something new in you. Greatness is calling your name. Greatness is calling your name. The world is about to meet a new you. Some of you guys, even before your isolation, you are still isolated because people you're around, you didn't get their spirit, they didn't get your spirit. You still felt like there's something weird about them. So what's even the point of being around them anyway? Stop forcing to hang around people. Stop forcing to be understood. Stop forcing to want people to get you. They won't. They will never get you. They're not supposed to get you. You are isolated because God is about to do something great in your life. No friends, no family, no relationship. Some of you guys who don't even have kids, you are really, really right in this thing alone at 40 years old, at 50 years old, at 20 years old. You are expecting that your family would have been around you, but you are alone. And sometimes you force yourself on people that have showed you that they don't need you because you don't really want to be alone. It's not a bad thing. Let this 2025 be a year where you accept things for what they are. Because God wants to do a new thing in your life. God wants to change your life, and you want to look back and see your life not recognizable, where you can afford yourself, you can afford your family, you can afford to help in the nation. God wants to give it to you. But it's in your isolation that you're going to get it. It's in your isolation where He's going to give you the keys to go unlock the next level of your life. It's in the isolation where He's going to give you the keys to what He wants to do in your life. It's in your isolation where He wants to give you the directions of where He wants to take you. It's in the isolation. It's in the isolation. It is in the isolation. I would have never met this new me. I feel powerful. I feel anointed. I feel greatness on the inside of me. I would have never met this side of me had God not isolated me. Even now, I try to kind of go overboard and see if I'm still in isolation. Baby, when I said just putting a leg out there to hang out with people a little bit brought me back to isolation, I was like, I love it over here, okay? Because people are draining. That energy will suck the energy out of you. I want to do a energy vampires video for the chosen ones. Because people feed off your good energy, but you get bad energy out of them. When they leave that energized, you are down. I want to do that type of video soon. Actually, maybe today. I don't know. But chosen one, you are isolated because God wants to do something that has never been done. God wants to give you the key. I actually got the keys to knowing my purpose when I was alone, in my isolation. Being alone is not all bad. There's healing that you need to walk through. There's things that God wants to give you, but He can only give them to you when you are alone. People talk too much. They will corrupt what God is trying to do in your life. People think they know better for your life than you do, so you need to isolate yourself so you can hear the word of God, not the words of people. I love you all. I'll catch you guys in my next video.